Hey guys, I'm Landon with LTW, where we make trading smart, simple, and successful. Welcome to 2025 and to the first video of the new lesson series. I hope to join you all this year. Alright guys, so today we're going to get started with something fairly simple, but it's just a lot of the common mistakes I see a lot of traders making and how to fix them. So let's get right into that. Alright guys, well the first topic for today that I want to get into is over trading. Now this does not mean that you're taking an excessive amount of trades or you're always in a trade. Sometimes this is simply just one or two extra trades that you really should avoid. Right in front of you I've got a perfect example for my own personal trades in the past. First one I take, that's a get in, get out, break even trade, right? Nothing crazy, we didn't make anything, but we didn't lose anything. Next two, losses, right? This is what we want to try to avoid, right? We have to take losses, but we can mitigate the amount of trades we take. Okay, so next thing I'd like to show you guys is going to be right here, and this is again another great example where I only took two trades. However, that first one, another break even followed by a loss. We don't have to take these losses. If we cut it down to one a day, if it fits in your strategy, this is ideal and a perfect 5R trade, just to show that after I secure profits, doesn't matter how much it is, whether it be 1 to 1 or 1 to 5, I'm stopping for the day. If I secure any profits, I'm done. Now, I will say, with the new year, I have mitigated my trades, so regardless of what happens, I take one trade a day. That's it. After the one, I'm completely done. Okay, guys? So I suggest you guys take a minute, go through, backtest your strategy, or just look at the backtest results you have. See if you can come up with the same exact solution. Okay guys, so the next segment I want to go over is poor risk management, right? And now typically this is very easily brushed off as risk the same every trade, right? Everybody knows this, but I'm going to give you a chart example or a couple chart examples of how this could be used differently. So on this first trade here, this is again a trade that I took live. You can see a huge pump. We've got 5 to 1. Poor risk management would be not getting out of this trade. Or if your trade says to get out here at 4 or 3 or 2, if you choose to hold it longer than that or sell before that, that is also poor risk management. And to show, for example, on this trade, very quickly, exactly afterwards, we get put down to break even, and even longer, we take a loss on a trade that could be wonderful. Now, we have another trade here in August. This is another great example of showing how we can get huge profits and the principle stays the same. We do not know what will happen when we enter the trade here. We do not know what will happen when the trade gets to here. We do not know what will happen when the trade reaches its peak. We only know in hindsight. So let's play it out. Comes down right here. If you set your stop loss anywhere in this area, you would have been stopped out for less profit rather than exiting up here. Now, this is an example that it doesn't go straight to our stop loss. You could hold this. But remember guys, this is why it's so important that we have these rules set in place on where we exit trades, because we don't know what's going to happen. So for me to accurately continue to gain profits, I have to be exiting at the same spot every time without fail. So remember guys, trading is not about the constant tweaks, changing day in, day out, week in, week out. It's about making the small changes over a long period of time that really do matter. And the two examples I gave you in today's video are just the beginning. Be sure to check out all of the live lessons below that we've done in 2024 and keep up to date by hitting that notification bell for all of the future videos in 2025. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day and a great trading year. See ya.